Time to activate.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Alright, where's she? There she right here.
Then the rest is up. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Oh, it depends how you add your blood, sister. Can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she did everything for you.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Before he had to take Alzheimer's. Or he had Alzheimer's. We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her.
Yup.
Are we ready then?
That's me, Mr. Caring. Let's get that
All
portal
right.
open.
Here goes.
Well, here it goes. Open her up. Can I take a leap? Can I do like a running leap from here? Whoa. Whoa, this is nuts. So I just ran into it. As a Vampire Lord, the inventory button will bring up the Vampire Lord perk tree. Perks are earned by killing enemies with the Drain Life spell, or with the Bite attack in melee mode. Oh, if only I was... The dude who gave me my powers did a shitty job of explaining that. Whoa, holy macro.
Let's keep moving.
Beyond death. Yeah, you're telling me. Somewhere from Gauntlet. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Hey, you. Get back here.
How could they trick me like this? I was one of Reman's court wizards. Is there no end to this nightmare?
I don't really know, dude. Where are we going? This place is huge.
Let's keep moving. Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but when something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers. Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Are you sure it has the Elder Scroll?
No, but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place.
Sounds like a bad guy.
Then we find out where she hid it, if she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now, or...
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You know.
Blah, 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 blah.
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her.
Oh,
Or
I can
maybe
only
her plan
imagine.
was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her. I don't think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea. Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very... Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia.
Masters?
No telling how many souls are trapped here. Look around you. There are some extremely... Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them. Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful. Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Wow. Interesting. Alright, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to keep traveling. Can I use my shouts? use my shouts to make me go faster.
What day is it? What year?
It's a pretty cool place. It's cool that they have like a world within a world.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here.
Oh yeah, it's like holy shit. Oh, I've been here before. Isn't this? Oh no, wait. This isn't the holy place. It's not that place where you have to fight Alduin. I thought this was the place you have to fight Alduin in.
Where'd you come from?
What am I supposed to do? What's my objective? Oh, I didn't even have... I don't think we're supposed to be here. Why don't we run away? Now that I actually have a waypoint, I didn't know that was a new quest.
What? Nakast!
She's probably at those two really big things over there, you think? Keep moving. Hey, shut up. Whoa, I thought the game crashed again. Come on.
What? Nakast!
This weird game crashing bullcrap. Enter, brave soul. The gates of Mordor are open for you. Hey, you over there. Person. Hey, where's my follower? I see her. Get over here. I found her.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be.
Huh.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
I'm no stranger. I helped
You
her.
don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So,
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
I've been keeping her safe. I've saved her from your foolish plan. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe?
Shut up.
Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Huh?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does he fit?
Like myself,
How
Serana
does she
was a
fit?
human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying that Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Really? I would never allow that.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I'll kill Harkon. I'll need your help.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
Stop being
You
a
see the
bitch.
tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known you than you've done in centuries.
Some fucking people talking.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes, the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Tuh, she's gonna give it to
Your
us.
intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
Oh my
But
god.
for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning.
Alright.
There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Beware.
Oh great, another dragon like Alduin?
The
This is a pretty
Ideal
in-depth
Masters have charged him
DLC
with
actually, I'm
overseeing
surprised.
keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Don't worry, I can take care of him. Alright. I'll have to do it, and do it